teacher pay. We're seeing an increase in the average teacher pay. Where do we stand now?
Well, the average teacher pay in North Carolina is now over $51,000. That's about a $1,200 increase from the year prior. And North Carolina's teacher pay has gone up every year for the last 4, maybe 5 years. And the reason why is because investments in the teacher pay have been made by the General Assembly. Various increases ranging from about 1% up to 7% on average. So they have made substantial investments in teacher salaries. Now, one thing to remember is this is an average. All teachers, the minimum a teacher can make is $35,000, and this average really speaks to the experience level and the credentials that teachers have, because the way we pay teachers is based on how long they've been in the classroom and which credentials they have. So that is one aspect of this average teacher pay question that we hear so much about. Where does it come from and what does it really mean? On one hand, it is an indicator of how much money we're spending for teacher pay. On the other hand, it's an indicator of the relative experience level of the teacher workforce that we have in North Carolina.
You mentioned that we're paying teachers based on the credentials. Sometimes we call those the inputs for a teacher. Are we making any progress in North Carolina towards trying to recognize and pay really effective teachers based on the outcome, and that would be the achievement of their students?
Yeah, the General Assembly has made this a centerpiece of one of their reform strategies, and that's to identify places where we should be paying high-performing teachers more. Third-grade reading teachers, career and technical education teachers, teachers that teach advanced placement courses. These are all teachers that can receive a pay supplement based on funds that the state sets aside for teachers that excel in these areas. Now, this isn't necessarily a way to somehow boost the performance of these high-performing teachers. The idea here is to make sure these teachers stay in the classroom. That's the purpose of any sort of pay boost for teachers, is retention, not necessarily increasing the performance. After all, these are high-performing teachers already.